Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Natalie and this is the Glitter Bomb. Now, we are going to get this done as quickly as possible because your girl needs to go to bed. So if I trip over my words, if I don't make a lot of sense, please excuse me. But you know when you just like get into a role and you're just like, yes, I feel productive, I feel like I need to do stuff. That's where I'm at the moment. So this is the second video I filmed. I've also taken a bunch of pictures and it's like, yes, for once I'm actually motivated to do stuff. It just happens to be 2:30 in the morning. Make it make sense. Today I'm going to be filming the Newbie Booktuber tag. I've been on Booktube for a couple of months now. I've only put out a few videos. That's just because I've been struggling to kind of be consistent with everything that's going on and also some personal stuff as well. So yeah, I figured I would do the Newbie Booktuber tag, let you guys get to know me a little bit better, and then we'll go from there, see how it goes. Let's jump right into the questions. Number one, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because basically I've always loved reading. I don't ever remember there being a time where I didn't love reading. As with most hobbies, when you enjoy something, you want to talk about it with people. So I was like, let me just do a booktube so I can ramble about books incoherently and hopefully somebody will appreciate what I'm saying. Also, I did TV and film production in college, and I really like editing, and so this is great for like content creation. I really like creating content. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? This was really hard. I think I'm funny. I don't know if anybody else would agree with me, but I think I'm hilarious. Over time, as my confidence grows, I would really love to be able to offer my perspective as a Black British woman who enjoys reading fantasy books, because you don't really come across many on the internet, and obviously Booktube is a great corner of the internet, and I think it could just do with a bit of a diversity boost, especially not so much from the American side, because there are lots of amazing Black American booktubers, female African American booktubers, but there aren't that many Black British booktubers. So I kind of wanted to jump into that, as it were, offer some fresh perspective. Also, I have a cat called Steve, who you may be able to hear licking himself on camera because you need to have a bath at 2:30 in the morning, go figure. Steve's great, and he'll probably feature in my videos quite often. So stick around if you want to see more of Steve. Number three, what are you most excited about for your channel? I'm so excited about nerding out about books with you. I'm really excited about contributing to discussions and hopefully starting some discussions as well. Again, as my confidence grows, at the moment I'm still a bit hesitant because I'm new and I'm a bit like testing the waters, you know? But I'm really hoping that soon I can become a valuable member of the Booktube community. Oh, I feel like I'm in an interview. Why do you love reading? Escapism, pure and simple. Life is hard and life is scary a lot of the time, especially now. And I find you can just go anywhere with a book. Your possibilities are limitless. There are an infinite number of places that you can go, you can visit, people you can be. Oh, it's the escapism for me. What book or series got you into reading? To be completely honest, I don't remember. I've been reading since I was about 4 years old. I don't remember a time when I couldn't read. I've always been able to read like as far back as my memory can go. So, I don't know. One of my earliest memories is reading The Magic Key. I don't know if anybody else remembers that, with like Floppy and Chip and Biffa. I don't think it is Biffa. Wilf? Pippa? I don't know, I can't remember what her name is. But the one with the key, and the key starts to glow and then they go on adventures. Oh, I loved those books when I was younger. Also, I really liked Peter Rabbit, the Beatrix Potter books. I really liked Peter Rabbit. I liked Benjamin Bunny. I thought he was really naughty. It was really scary though when he got his tail bitten off. Was it bitten off or ripped off? I thought it was terrifying when I was a kid. Also, another reason why I like the Beatrix Potter books is my granddad always used to call me Jemima Puddle Duck. Don't ask me why. I've absolutely no idea. Like, to this day, I have no idea. I've no idea why he used to call me Jemima Puddle Duck, but that was my name. Maybe I used to waddle. Oh. Did I waddle? Do I still waddle? Huh. The series that stick out the most for me from being younger were the Harry Potter books when I was about 7. and then I really got into a series called The Mediator, which I never see anybody talking about, by Meg Cabot. She's the same author who wrote The Princess Diaries. So everyone was going mad about The Princess Diaries. Well, obviously I didn't want to read The Princess Diaries because I wanted to be different. I read The Mediator. My mum bought me, oh, I can't talk. I'm getting so excited I can't even like formulate my words. My mum bought me all of the Mediator books and nobody ever talks about them. Nobody, oh, if it wasn't for the fact that when I googled The Mediator, it came up on Google, and also I found, I think, 3 other people on Twitter, on the whole of Twitter, that knew what The Mediator was, I would have thought I made the books up, because I love these books. And what's his face? I can't remember his name. It was my first book boyfriend. I was like, oh my god, I love him. I love him. Question 6, what would you ask your favourite booktubers? Donna from Donna Su, I'm really sorry, I don't think I can pronounce your surname. Sundoku, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I absolutely love Donna, she's so nice, and we've chatted on Instagram and Twitter, and oh, she's just lovely. And I want to ask her where she gets her motivation from. This girl is constantly putting out amazing content on every single form of social media. She runs a book club, she runs a Redbubble shop, she's amazing. And girl, whatever you're taking, I need some. Just hook me up, please. Hayley from Pages of Hayley, why are you so pretty? Like, honestly, I can't deal with it. It's not fair. Like, you're just gorgeous. Honestly. Indy from Ode to Books, I love Indy, absolutely love you, Indy. I need some hairstyling tips, please. Please, can you hook me up, because your hair always looks on point. It always looks amazing. I love it, I love it. Last but not least, Elise from The Petite Punk. Can you please forgive me for taking so long to send your book to you? I love you, I'm sorry. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Staying consistent is my biggest issue, not just in booktube but just in life in general. This got really deep really quickly. I've got anxiety and depression. I find it really tricky to stay consistent when I get overwhelmed. I want to work on it. I really want to work on it. I would love to be consistent. I would love to put out good quality content regularly, but I know it's going to be a challenge, and all I can do is keep trying. So that's probably going to be my biggest issue. And again, wrapping into my anxiety, the other thing is voicing unpopular opinions. There's a part of me that always, you know, I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to upset people. I don't want to, you know, I just want everyone to have a nice time, which is, you know, really lame. I'm not ignorant. I know that we can't all be happy all the time and agree with everybody all the time. But there is a part of me that I need to get over that's worried about upsetting people. If things look slightly different, that's because my camera died. I'm not sure where it cut me off. I was talking about voicing unpopular opinions, and obviously with anxiety, it's just it can be a bit iffy. If you're worried about upsetting people, just know you can't make everybody happy all the time, and that's okay. Question 8, when did you start reading? I started reading probably about 4 years old. That is my earliest memory of being able to read, like pick up a book and read it. My mum loves reading, so she has read to me constantly since I was born, since I came out of the womb. She was, even actually while I was in her tummy, I think she said, she was reading to me. Since I was a baby, she would be showing me letters and showing me words and telling me what it said, and just from there I could read from a really early age. And then from age 4, it was terrible. I read every single thing I could get my hands on, even things that I probably wasn't supposed to read. I believe I found a Mills and Boon book when I was about 8. No, I was younger than 8. I read everything I could get my hands on, absolutely everything. Nothing was safe. My camera died again. Question 9, where do you like to read? Everywhere, anywhere, I don't care. I will read on the sofa, I'll read in bed, I'll read on the toilet, I will read on a bus, train, anywhere. Because I've got the Kindle app on my phone, if I don't have a physical book, I will read on the Kindle app. But I've got an actual physical Kindle as well, so if I don't want to use my phone, I read my actual Kindle. Finally, question 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I like reading new adult fantasy at the moment. That's pretty much all I'm reading. I do like some YA fantasy. It's just, let's be honest, there's not enough sex in it. That is my issue with YA. I really like YA. I like the imagery, and there's almost like a simplicity to it that I can really relate to. Did I just call myself simple? Oh my god. New adult fantasy is generally what I read. I like paranormal romance. Your girl's into smut. If you can find me a paranormal romance that's written well, not one of the free ones that you get on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, no, that's really snobby. I love Kindle Unlimited, don't get me wrong. I love the paranormal romances on there, don't get me wrong. Some of them, I need my book to be written well, and I don't just mean the smut, I mean like the entire thing. My best friend Emma, I love you, but like she recommended some books to me and I actually physically couldn't read them. Well written smut is where it's at. That is the kind of books I like to read. I don't know, I guess I'm just a bit of a degenerate. We are Dunzo, Washington. I am so excited to go to bed. Why am I so old? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's Lily Adams on. 3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. 12 o'clock. Does it matter? Thank you for tuning in to my newbie booktuber tag. I would like to see more of them. So if you have a newbie booktuber tag on your channel, can you please link it below, and I would love to go and watch it. I'm going to bed, I'm tired. I love you. Thank you for watching my video. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. I think that's what I normally say. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.